Region D champions in a thriller, beating Quintwood 58-55. We're going to have some interviews in just a moment. They're receiving their trophy and their individual medal. The Powell Wildcats, Region D champions, the Quintwood Greenway regional runner-up. And first of all, for the Quintwood Greenway, 12 of 17 from the line, 25 fouls, 12 turnovers, 4 points, Jordan Stanley, 5, Reverend Mullins, 6, Daniel Lincoln, 10, Jason Fleming, 15, Brandon Green, 15, Justin Hamilton. For the Cats, unofficially 11 turnovers, 14 fouls, 22 of 29 from the charity side, 6 points on for Justin Bond, 9, Adam Del Forge, 11, Jared Lawrence, 15, Shane Brady, and 17 from Zach Moore. In a thrilling game here in the Region D Championship, I've got Wildcat players and Coach Mullins on their way up to my broadcast location to speak with me. It was a great game. Pound will be playing the Region D game, I believe, in Lebanon against the Region C runner-up. That game also being decided tonight as the Powell Wildcats come up here to where I'm at amongst the Wildcat fans. I'm going to give each and every one of them a chance to speak their piece. Line up. Okay, guys, congratulations. Who's first? Go ahead, Shane. First of all, Shane, say what you want, and then I'll ask you some questions.
I'm so ecstatic. I'm here by work. Our tails off, play hard. You got to give us a great hand to Quintwood. Excellent.
First time Pound regional champion since 1986. Back when I was just a young kid myself, 14 years old. It's been a long time for you guys, a long time in the making. Third-year head coach David Mullins, got to be proud of you guys. You guys are fighters. Clawed, fought, and scratched your way back from a 10-point deficit. You were on your mark again tonight from the free throw line.
Got a chance to make a shot.
Gerald just informed me that Shane wasn't getting out on the air. Now, Shane, you're going to have to say all that junk again.
All right, I just like to say I'm so happy. I'm ecstatic that we won. We worked so hard, and we played a great team at Quintwood. Quintwood's excellent team. Unbelievable. Great game.
And you said, you've been waiting for this all your life?
Yeah, waiting for it, big time.
And congratulations. Like I said, you were on your mark again tonight. And they really made you work there. At the first half, you guys had a lot of turnovers there in the first half, but you rebounded excellently.
Yeah, we wasn't getting very good looks. The zone was shutting us down. We didn't get a lot of outside looks, and they hit us ball for us at the beginning and the inside, but we just kept pressing, and it started going for us.
All right, thanks a lot, Shane.
Thanks.
Appreciate your time.
You did a great job.
All right, thank you. The big man inside. Tell him they'll have to wait. I've got him up here. There's his tape man fly. They're calling more to the media room. We'll get him in here in just a second. Jared, they really made you guys work inside. They come in with a game plan to not let the lane be open, and you and Josh could not get in there at first, but you rebounded nicely and started putting them in.
Well, we just stepped up. Second half, we didn't play that good first half shooting wise. We just stepped up, took the ball from the hole, and converted on most of the shots.
I remember you in your sophomore year. You've done nothing but improve. Sorry to see you go. You've had a great senior season. Anything else you want to add to the folks at home?
Just watch the Wildcats. We're coming.
All right, good luck in state. Okay, we'll get back in here. 17 points on the night. They're waiting. The newspapers and TV cameras are waiting on it. Zach Moore, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great.
How many IVs have you had stuck in you this past 2 days?
About 3 or 4.
You feel a lot better now?
I'm pretty tired. I'm really exhausted.
17 points on the night. You did a great job. You guys are going to Lebanon. Region D champions, the Powell Wildcats. What can we say about the LPD? Pound and Quintwood are both there.
It's a tough district. I think it's a tough district around, and it showed how good Quintwood is. They held us the whole game, and we just fought at the end and came with the victory.
I appreciate you, Zach. Who's next? Let's get JB in here. I'd like to finally talk to you. I remember the injury at Pound. I'm glad to see you back. 2 triples tonight. A good game, you guys. Going to state, going to 11, and next week to play the Region C runner-up. You got to be feeling good, JB.
It ain't bad. I feel pretty good. I just like to help everybody, and I ain't been shooting the ball real well, but I'm just glad to see that, we're going, and I just hope we can do better. And we need to step up the game, but we'll be all right, I think.
Anything else you want to add?
I don't know.
Good luck.
I'm just kind of happy.
All right, I don't blame you. Good luck. Adam Bell Ford here. Adam, you look kind of nervous at first, but you got it back, started making the good passes you needed to.
Yeah, I'm real proud, I'm real happy about everything, and all I gotta say is that when we was in the slumps and everything, our fans stayed behind us the whole way, and they was 100% behind us.
They sure did, and the fans made a difference tonight. They stood by you. The Cleveland fans stood by them. You guys were just able to pull it out by 3. A great game tonight. Appreciate you talking to me, and we'll see you in action in the state tournament as well as next year. Our good junior, Kevin Phillipson here. How you doing, Kevin?
I'm pretty good, sir.
Haven't had an opportunity to talk to you, Dan. You'll be back next year. Don't see you in the games too much, but you do your part, I'm sure, on practice and everything. What would you like to say to the folks at home about your upcoming trip to state?
Well, it's like kind of unbelievable at the point right now, but still, it's like the most enthusiastic team I've ever been with. Considering it's like the first time I've been on varsity team, but still, heck of a game. And another thing, like, I'm speechless here, but still,
You've got another year to go, and you're going to stay here in your junior year. I appreciate you coming up here and talking to us. Congratulations and good luck next week. I'd hope to get a word with Coach Mullen, but he's down in the media room talking to the newspapers and the TV people. And the Powell Wildcat fans up here Wednesday, the Powell Wildcats Region D champions, the Cleveland Green Wave Region D runner-up, and let's see what these young ladies have to say.
1, 2, 3, Philly! That's our team in HND! 678! We are good! We're going to have the right to stay!
Fans and players here from Castlewood High School. We're going to step out, take another break, and then we'll be back. Keep it right here to WNBA Mix 106. We will be right back. Carol wins 54-49. We'll be back.
When you're ready for a car, truck, van, or sport utility, visit Johnson.
You're telling me that I was on. I finally heard him say, "You're on, Dave, you're on." We're back here from Lebanon High School. The Powell Wildcats victorious 54-49. Shane Bray with me here in my broadcast location. Now Shane struggled in the first 3 quarters. 2 big threes in the fourth quarter. Got the Wildcats back in it. Got their minds back in the game. They you guys end up winning. I think your 6 points was a big deal tonight, Shane.
They played great defense. They shadowed me the whole night long. I didn't have a really good open shot. You have to give them credit. That zone worked pretty well.
I'm so glad you guys won. I'm sorry for Clearwood losing last night. I'd love to have done a doubleheader next week from Norfolk, but I will be following you guys for the Norfolk Scope. Now, I heard you guys had a great practice last night in Castlewood.
Yeah, we practiced Castlewood, played hard. I want to say good job, Clearwood. I mean, I got all the love for them in the world. They played their heart out. It just happens sometimes. I mean,
you guys are
great.
probably best friends with them by now.
Yeah.
You met them 6 times in the regular season. If they're listening, I'm sure they are. I want to congratulate them for their great season. I'm just sorry that they're not going to be joining you guys in Norfolk, but I'm glad you guys are going.
Yeah, a lot of good friends on that team. They're an excellent team. We played them many times. Just wish they could be there with us.
I do too. Hey, thanks a lot, Shane. We appreciate you, buddy.
All right, we'll still have the LPD, baby.
I heard that. And now we got Zach Moore. Zach, going all the way back to the co-classes in December. You're getting to be an old pro at this time. Talking on the radio business, you got to be feeling great. You took over in the third quarter with 3 big threes. I got you down with 27 points on the night. Say it from your heart. What do you think about your performance, the team's performance tonight?
Well, this is what you work for, and this has been my lifelong dream to get play in the state tournament and to go on. It's just great. I can't describe it. This is just what I've always wanted, and finally that it's happened. It's just even better than I thought it'd be.
A senior not willing to give up. Here, you didn't want your senior season to end at Lebanon. The seniors really pulled it together tonight. JB didn't score, but he got some rebounds and made some key assists. He got an assist into Tompkins. I had Tompkins with 8 points, and Bray with 6. Those 2 big threes in the fourth quarter really got your all's minds back in the game.
Yeah, it did. We were struggling on offense a little bit, and Bray he knocked down some 2 big shots, and it just really sent us real good.
I'll tell you what, I'm as happy as I can be for the Pound Wildcat team and fans. I'm glad you guys are going to Norfolk, and I got a question for you. You be chartered a bus to Norfolk, right?
Yeah.
You won't take a school bus all the way to Norfolk?
Nah.
Can I ride with you guys?
Sure, I don't care. You can sit right beside of me. I don't care.
All right. Let me ask you a question. Do you think the school's going to mind?
Nah. I'll make sure it's okay.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of like a good luck charm. You guys, this marks 14 games that we've done to the Pound Wildcats in 1998-99. You guys are 12-2 on WNBA.
Yeah, you need to travel with us, so keep the luck going.
Hey, I want to go. I'll be there. Appreciate you, Zach.
Yeah, can I say hi to Tony Baker? He told me to say hi if I was on the radio.
Say hi to anybody you want. 27 points, you earned it, buddy.
Courtney Jordan, too. I love you.
I heard that. Okay. Let's get some names.
Allison Gabriel.
These are the fans.
Lauren Nichols. Sarah Bowling. Anna.
Shanghai's daughter.
Yes.
Say hi to your daddy.
And Tammy Jackson. What do you want me to say?
Say hi to your dad.
Hi, Dad.
All right.
Hi, Mom. Heather Hayes. Hi, Granny. Hi, Granny. Amber Collier. Hi, Stacy. Tessa Sturgill. Go Cats! Woo! Molly Mead. I love you, man. Anna. Shanna Delford. Heather Short. Adrian Gabriel. Woo! Miranda Shell. Natalie Rice. Courtney Jordan. I love you too, Zach. Brian King. Brian Brandon.
All right.
Right here, right here. Okay, here we go.
Garfield. All right. Now, what do you guys want to say to the people back in town that couldn't come to Lebanon?
1, 2, 3, look everything! We're the best team in Virginia Class A! 6, 7, 8, we are great! We made it all the way to state!
All right, there you have it from the Wildcat backers. Now, you guys have been doing some cheerleading duties. I see one. How many people here are full-time cheerleaders? 2 full-time cheerleaders, but you guys, you cheer at every game. You get the fans into it. Done a good job tonight. The fans outnumbered them by about 2-1 tonight, and you guys really made a lot of noise. And Pound wins 54-49 going to Norfolk. You guys, you happy?
Yeah!
All right. LPD. All right. Anything else you girls want to say?
We already had our rooms reserved at the beginning. Yeah, we'll pack it
Y'all see? I read that in the paper. Somebody told me that was a rumor. You got your rooms reserved in Norfolk?
Yeah!
All right. All right, we're going to step down and take a break, and then we may try to get some more words with some of the players or coaching staff. And I'll come back with some stats for you here on WNBA Mix 106, Lebanon High School. The Pound Wildcats do it tonight, 54-49, going to the state semifinals now from the Scope Coliseum in Norfolk, Virginia. We'll step out, take a break, and we'll be back. Keep it right here to WNBA Mix 106.
Visit Family Drug in the Pound Valley Medical Complex, Big Stone Gap. Ask Greg Large, pharmacist.
Final score once again, the Pound Wildcats 54, the Auburn Eagles 49. The Pound Wildcats did it, advancing to the state Final Four. It looks like their game will be Friday at, I have down here in the book, at 2:30 p.m. against the Strasburg Middlesex winner, while Glenvar will take on the Woodstock Central Lancaster winner at 1 p.m. So I have approximately 2:30 p.m. start from the Scope Coliseum for the Pound Wildcats, advancing to the semifinals. Group A state championship tournament. For the losing Auburn Eagles, unofficially 19 fouls, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, as Pound did not commit very many fouls, 13 turnovers, 4 points from from Nathan Stewart, 2 from J.C. Altizer, 11 from Nick Stewart, and 18 from T.J. Campbell. For the Pound Wildcats, 6 from Shane Bray, 2 crucial fourth quarter trays for Bray. Josh Tompkins with 8, Jared Large 13, and 27 points from the senior 6'4" forward, Zach Moore. The seniors really stepped it up tonight, refusing to let their careers at Pound High School end. 54-49, the Wildcats victorious. Next Friday afternoon, they will be playing at Norfolk, and we will be there for that one. Now, I'm going to step out and, did I give you I'm ecstatic here. Let me see. I've got unofficially 10 fouls, 15 turnovers, 15 of 21 from the charity stripe for the Wildcats. Now we're going to step out for another break, and I'm going to try to locate Coach Mullins and see if he hasn't left yet and see if he has anything he'd like to add to the calls. Before we leave the air here on WNVA Mix 106, I'd like to say thanks for listening, and we'll be right back.
Regardless of your banking needs, we have something for you at Black Diamond Savings Bank. Stop by any of our locations for personal service. Don't have time to stop by? Our internet banking will let you bank from your own home. If you're still too busy, the Diamond Debit Card...
Information available, some generic, some product...
Gerald, I want to go back. Back to Colburn High School. Pound has just won and advances to the semifinals and the Region D tournament. Coach Mullins, the Kelly Indians really made you work for it tonight, and you came in really kind of down in the shooting slump. Do you think the slump's over after the performance from Bray tonight?
Well, I hope so. We hadn't been shooting the ball well from 3. And if you notice, in the first half, we only took 2 threes. You know, we tried to work the ball inside all night long. We felt like it'd have a hard time to stopping Josh Tompkins, and he carried us the biggest part of the ball game.
Yes, he's such a dominating force inside. I want to ask you.
The inbound pass comes out to Moore. Moore takes it to the hole with the one-handed slam dunk, and that's going to close out the game. Zach Moore stayed in the game. While his other starters had gone to the bench, and he took it to the hole on a wide open plane and dunked it home, one-handed, a beautiful dunk by Zach Moore. Pound now improves to 8-2 as they win this one in overtime by the score of 74-67. But in all respects, the game was closer than that. And about half of these 800 fans here tonight have run down onto the court to congratulate the Pound Wildcats, as now they have clinched at least second place in the Lonesome Pine District by being 8-2 with 2 games to go. They have Clintwood and Powell Valley. If they defeat Powell Valley Tuesday night, they'll have clinched first place. It was a great victory tonight for the Pound Wildcats. The Kelly Indians played as hard as I've seen a team play all year, did everything they can Pound was just able to get to the free throw line and hit their shot late in the game. Another heartbreaking loss for this talented team that everybody had put in the ground, said they were going to be in up 6th place this year. The Kelly Indians, before Tuesday night, were in the lead and led over Pound much of this season by a half game or so. But now they have fallen to 3rd place as they drop in their records to 7-3 and 13-4 overall. Pound and Powell Valley being the only Lonesome Pine District teams to defeat the Powell Valley Vikings, to defeat the J.J. Kelly Indians. Both of those games going into at least one overtime. So I want to say these J.J. Kelly Indians are tough, and look out for next year as they fall to 3rd place tonight and are not completely, but all out of the running for a share of the 1st place title. Should Clintwood lose and then Pound lose to Clintwood and they all end up with 3 losses, Pound owns the tiebreakers and would get the automatic bid to the regional tournament, regardless of if they have to share the Lonesome Pine District title with anyone else. So Pound, all they have to really do now, they have clinched at least 2nd place. They have to beat Powell Valley Tuesday, and then they're at least LPD co-champions, and we'll have an automatic bid to the Region D tournament. It was a great contest, a really great game. Pound able to hold on in the overtime and win this one 74-67. We're going to take a timeout now and add up some stats, and when we come back, we'll have the WNBA postgame show for you, here on Mix 106.
Tired of having to go to the bank and stand in line? You don't have to if you can get online. Black Diamond Savings Bank introduces intranet banking. Review your account, transfer funds, and even make payments right from your own home. Log on to www.bdsb.com and apply today. We can show you how to put your money where your mouse is at Black Diamond Savings Bank. An equal housing lender, FDIC insured.
Start your day off every day with breakfast at McDonald's. Fresh coffee and fresh scratch-made biscuits, hot cakes, hash browns, ham, sausage, bacon, or steak biscuits, or McDonald's delicious biscuits and gravy. And don't forget about McDonald's weekend breakfast buffet, 8 a.m. till 11 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. And bring the whole family for supper at McDonald's. Kids meals for all the kids and many combo meals available. This month, get 2 Big Macs for $2 and 2 sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits for $2. That's 2 for 2 at McDonald's in Wise, Norton, and Big Stone Gap.
Access the world with MountainNet, the Mountain Empire's premier internet services provider in Wise, Russell, Lee, and Dickinson counties with all digital local access to the internet. MountainNet supports the full range of modem access up to 56,000 bits per second, ISDN, and all dedicated access speeds up to T1 at 1.5 million bits per second. So to take advantage of the best internet service in the Mountain Empire at the lowest rates available, contact your local MountainNet representative or call toll-free 888-583-7339.
Need a place to go for great fun and entertainment for the entire family? Try the new Hillcrest Lanes on Hawthorne Drive in Norton, now featuring electronic scoring. Bowling is a great way for the kids to have fun and enjoy an evening out with Mom and Dad. And don't forget about Hillcrest Lanes Glow Bowl every Friday and Saturday night from 10 p.m. till 1 a.m. Also, Hillcrest Lanes offers open bowling Monday through Sunday. Hillcrest Lanes, Hawthorne Drive, Norton. Jefferson Finance, located at 440 Park Avenue, downtown Norton, specializing in small personal and consumer loans. No long waiting for loan approval. Open 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Come in or call 679-4146. 679-4146. Jefferson Finance is local people lending money to local people.
Welcome back here to J.J. Kelly High School. If you've been listening to this basketball game, between the Wildcats of Pound and the J.J. Kelly Indians. You heard a good one. It went into overtime, 67 to 74. Pound being 74, winning this contest by 7 and clinching at least second place in the Lonesome Pine District. All they have to do is beat Powell Valley, like I said a while ago, and they will get the automatic bid to the regional, regardless of what happens down at Quintwood when they play the Green Waves later this month. For the Kelly Indians, who falls to 7-3 in the district, 13-4 overall, this young, powerful, talented squad drop a heartbreaker tonight, but they played like true champions. They spread the ball around. It's hard to believe the way this team plays that they are so young and inexperienced. Nobody thought they would do this, but I knew when I seen them play for the first time they were going to be a contender for that title. When I had the first boys basketball game of the season when they demolished Thomas Walker by 40 points here on WNVA. So I said expect big things from the Kelly Indians, and although they fall to third tonight, that's still 3 positions up the ladder better than what the preseason pick had them at. So my hats off to them. They played a great game and forced overtime here with the Pound Wildcats and forced Pound really to play catch-up most of the night. First of all, for the J.J. Kelly Indians, they committed 14 turnovers, 21 fouls, and were 15 of 22 from the charity stripe. 2 points for Eric Smith, 4 points for Justin Morgan, 5 points for Josh Owens, 6 points for Chad Longworth, 8 for Mike Goforth, 9 for Mike Neese, 14 for Mike Smith, and 17 points, including 3 triples for Stephen Neese. He led the way for the Indians tonight. For the Pound Wildcats, 13 turnovers unofficially, 21 fouls, and were 14 of 22 from the charity stripe. 4 points from Andrew Short, 5 points from Justin Boggs, 8 from Jared Large, 15 from Shane Bray, 16 from Josh Tompkins, and 26 big points for Zach Moore. And Bray's 15 includes 4 3-pointers. Zach Moore hit 3 3-pointers and a monster one-hand slam dunk to end the game. And the crowd rose to its feet and give him applause on that on both sides of the court. A very sportsmanlike crowd here tonight, although they didn't agree with the officials. Somehow we had 1 ejection for the level of intensity in this game tonight. It went over well. It was a smooth game, and the fans on both sides, talking about, well, that was a bad call, that was a bad call. Excellent officiating in a game like this with fans standing all around the court, some of them nearly on the court, some of them in the way of the officials, as the officials have to run up and down the sidelines sometimes rather than on the court. And an excellent officiating job tonight by the officiating crew. It was a tough game for them to officiate because the temperature rose in here to about 90 degrees when this game first started. They opened up the windows to cool it off, and my hat's off to the officials, the coaches, every member of both teams as they put on one heck of a show here for this over-capacity crowd here in Wise, Virginia. Thank you for being here with us on WNVA Mix 106. And also like to thank everybody here at Kelly High School, Mr. Scholl and Mr. Collins for allowing us to come in here. Gerald Hibbets at WNVA Studio for running things for us. And our TSC network of sponsors, they are Morgan McClure, Mid-Mountain Heating and Cooling, Pepsi-Cola Bottling Company, Bonanza Family Restaurant, St. Mary's Hospital, Knox & Sons Oil Company, Black Diamond Savings Bank, McDonald's, Mountain Net, Hillcrest Lanes, Coburn True Value, Wise County Animal Hospital, Family Drug, Lonnie Kern, Attorney at Law, and Jefferson Finance, all combining to help bring you the sports here on WNVA. When you patronize these sponsors, tell them you've been listening to the ball games and you heard them here on WNVA Sports, and thank them, if you will, please, for bringing you this contest, because I want to stress that we could not do it without them. On behalf of Gerald Hibbets and Russell Cyphers, former student at Pound High School, who was sitting to my right and helping me spot when I would miss the call when Pound fans would join up. I'd like to thank him also on behalf of Joey Ballard,
a student here at J.J. Kelly High School who helped me on the other side, spotting, telling me who the foul was on or who made the shot if I couldn't see it. I want to thank those guys because I would have been in trouble a lot worse than what I was if it wasn't for the help of those two individuals, so I appreciate them. And that's going to wrap it up here from J.J. Kelly High School. A great game. Our next broadcast is going to be Tuesday from Pound via the tape delay. 8 p.m. we go on the air. The actual tip-off time is around 7:30 there, but we'll go on 8 o'clock, tape delay. Don't worry, you won't miss any action. We just tape delay it on Tuesday night because of NASCAR Live. It's going to be the Powell Valley Vikings visiting the Pound Wildcats. Should be a good game there. It's always an interesting game when the Vikings and the Cats do battle on the hardwood. That's going to do it. Thanks for listening. Keep it right here to WNBA. We have music and more on the way.